Hello friends, this is Olga, mature medical student from Ukraine, and this is the last day of the 2024. So I want to congratulate you with a Happy New Year and to show you one of the very simple but at the same time very popular Ukrainian dish that Ukrainians like to prepare and eat. This kind of dish Ukrainians can prepare any day, but also Ukrainians like to eat it and to see on any festive table, like for New Year table or Christmas table. So let's go and I will show you how to prepare it. You see here what are ingredients for this dish. This is just simple potato. This is the fish called herring, salted one, and the just onion and vinegar. This kind of like wine vinegar, but I don't know, we usually use in Ukraine simple vinegar. Yeah, and some people also can put a bit of sugar under the herring at the end, but it's not necessary. Just like a question of taste. And also we need some oven to prepare the potato. And you see that the ingredients are very few, and maybe because of that people like to prepare this kind of dish because it's not demands a lot of things. The most important ingredient is the herring. Actually, I tried once buy herring in just Italian supermarket, but it was very salty and the taste was different. It's like important, to find the herring in some kind of stores, like from the products from the Eastern Europe, for example, or Ukrainian products. Where you can find exactly like salted herrings. It's very important. Herring should be from the product from Ukraine. So what we're gonna do now, we will turn on the oven. And first of all, we have to put here the, in this water, you see here the water, and put here the potato. It's just potato. Yeah, it's a bit, you see, started to grow, but anyway, not that much. And you see that this potato is small because I have different size of potato, but I took smaller one because they will be boiled faster. And you see that it's very simple because it's not demands any preparation. In Ukraine, we call it like potato in like in uniform, if to translate. So it means like it has like a military uniform. It has the skin, and then people, they usually just peel it when it's boiled, when it's prepared by hands, or even sometimes eat it with the skin if it's enough clean. And is people believe that skin has even more very useful compounds. So we just let it boil, let it cook. And now we will prepare the herring. So herring is should be prepared, peeled. It's fatty, it's wet, and it's salty. So you have to be not afraid to do that. So let's do that. Let's prepare our herring. First of all, we are cutting the herring the head. The cats are immediately feeling these things, so you hear them. But anyway, so the fish should be clean inside. Yeah, you see that cats are feeling the herring, but I will not give it to them because it is salty, so cats, for them salt is very dangerous. So I'm just not that greedy, I'm just taking care of their health. Oh, bones and hard parts of the fish, and just to get a fillet. Also, backbone should be separated. Actually, it's a possibility to buy just a fillet, but usually in Ukraine we buy just the entire fish, and it's fine for us just to peel it like this. It's not take a lot of time. It's quite soft, so there is no problems usually. And usually when you buy a fillet or already just the pieces of uh, of the herring, they are not that tasty. They're usually more dried, and they're usually more salty. And if the herring is too salty, it's not that good, it's not that tasty. So entire fish from the special barrel or the bucket is the best thing. So now we have this fish. In Ukraine, people use like a more narrow and long dish for the herring, for the shape of the herring, but here I don't have, so I just use the same shape. These parts we can use and just cut it into pieces. Like this. And here we can put everything in beautiful order. As I told you, usually in Ukraine people put it like in the shape of the fish, long, but here I don't have it, so I just will put it by circle to make it more beautiful. So this is our onion. We should cut it to make it like beautiful. It's better to do it in the shape of the rings, at least a part of the onion. I don't know what is this. This is not the beautiful part. Just cut it. What I'm gonna do is just to put onion here. Just randomly. Also important to not put a lot of onion. And usually for the more beauty, people put like these rings of an onion. And this one is bad. I don't like this ring. So it should be like this. Oh, my eyes is going to cry. But let's continue. Put vinegar under. Maybe you think that to put the vinegar under the salted fish with onion, it's like a kind of crazy combination, but actually it's really, really very tasty. I don't know if it's okay to put the wine vinegar. It should be just a bit. I mean, maybe I even added too much. Um, but anyway, it should be very tasty. Also, under people may put a bit of sugar, just, but I will not do it because I don't like. So this is the dish, and it's very tasty. It's very simple, and Italians, when they come home and they very hungry, they usually preparing the pasta with a tonno or with something. But in Ukraine, people can buy uh, during they are going home the herring and prepare such a dish and also put it on the New Year table, and it will be liked by all those Ukrainians near the table. And you see here our our potato is boiling. We have to wait until it will be soft. Put the knife or the fork, and if it's goes easily inside under the in the middle, so it boiled. But now it's not going, so it's still raw, and we have to wait. In Italy, there is no Ukrainian bread, but I found in one supermarket, you see this piece of bread. It reminds me by shape, by color, and even by taste, the bread from Ukraine, and calls like Ukrainian actually bread, Ukrainian bread. So yeah, it's very good in combination with this dish of herring. So now we will try if it is okay. Yeah, fine. It's, you see that it goes inside very easily. So we took it from the water, faster the potatoes, all potatoes from the water. First of all, because they are cooling down like that faster, and second, if to left these potatoes in the water there, so they will take extra water and will become, you know, not tasty, not solid. Just now what we have to do is just to wait some, I don't know, 3-5 minutes when this potato will cool down, and then we will try this dish. Now we came to a bathroom, and before you have to wash your hands after preparation, after you touched something maybe dirty. So yeah, to wash your hands is very important before the food. Nevertheless, I am the future doctor, so I have to tell you about it, remind maybe. Sorry if I'm being boring. So cool it down faster. Ukrainians may do like this, just to cut it. For me, it's not very convenient to do it with a camera, so we just put the knife here, and just to peel it like this. And to eat. I'll try the herring. The bread. Yeah, it's very good taste. Pretty much the same as in Ukraine. So I may congratulate myself. Yeah, that's very nice, and the taste with that vinegar is fine. So this is my video about the one of the simple and very beloved Ukrainian food, the herring with potato. And I'm not giving you a guarantee 100% that you also will love it if you even prepare it correctly, like I showed you in all details, because living in Italy, I understood that the food preferences are very individual and depends on what you ate during your life in the childhood. But I'm giving you guarantee 100% that all Ukrainians, maybe 99%, okay, I cannot guarantee the 100, but 99, yes, that all Ukrainians love to eat this food. I hope this video was interesting for you, was entertaining, and maybe you discovered something from Ukrainian culture, Ukrainian culture of cuisine for yourself. I wish you Happy New Year once again and see you in the next year. Bye bye.